Okay, Capricorn, let's get into it because I don't have all day. All right. And I have you, Aquarius and Pisces, to get your readings done, okay? For September. So I want to definitely gut that out of the way. Hopefully my camera stays right there. I don't know where the hell I want to point it at, but we'll see when I start pulling the cards out. So anyway, really important message. My nails are fucked up. I'm trying to take them off. Still got glue and everything on my nails, so don't judge me. Psych, you can judge me. I'm just not gonna care. Just letting you know, it's just a disclaimer. So let's get going. And if you guys see like all these selenite sticks, and these are super raw, like straight out the dirt selenite sticks. Selenite towers, big selenite towers, small selenite towers, amethyst quartz, rose quartz. These are just a few things that I have over here. Pyrite, and these are really my personal ones, these three, but I have them to sell. Labradorite, I didn't even put it over there because this is my labradorite that I use and I keep in all of my readings. I've got, I got plenty of clear quartz. I just pulled out a few and set them right there. And then I got all kind of stuff. You can make pendants with this one, necklaces, you could even make like a hair charm or something. Whatever you do, headbands or whatever you do, just letting you know I got the goods. I go around to the stores in my area. I don't order this stuff offline. I go around and I personally handpick the stones and the things that I sell. And you guys, if you're interested in purchasing anything, you can go to my Instagram page, which is Astrolink. So you can go to Astrolink. I don't have the pictures. I just started that page because I want to keep it separate from my personal Instagram pages until I get my website started back up. So eventually it'll be on a website for you all to order. But if you want to order anything now and you want to order from somebody you can trust, somebody who handpicks stuff, if you get something and it's broken or it's not right, I take exchanges, I take returns depending on the situations. And I just like picking. I take my time to pick the stuff, the stones and the gems that I sell because I'm big on quality and I'm big on building relationships with the places in my area where I can trust where I'm getting my stuff from. So, with that said, check me out at Astrolink. I don't know if it's Astrolink or the Astrolink, but oh my gosh, I can't even really look right now because I'm on this phone. But let me grab my other phone and I'll let you know for sure, guys. Give me 2 seconds. And then we'll get your reading going because I only got about 10 minutes to do it. So we want to kind of make it quick, and I do need to shuffle the cards a little bit. Let me see what the page is. Give me a second. Just give me a second, okay? I don't know why it disappears here. I think it's the Astrolink, to be honest. Yeah, it's the THE Astro, ASTRO, link, LINK, all one word. And when you go to that page, you'll see the name is Frequency World Radio, which is the same as this page. And that's how you know that it's my page and it's new. So if you guys want to order, you could just go to that page, DM me. And if you want to order something that you don't see that I haven't posted yet, or there's something custom that you want, please DM me and we can talk about it. If you guys are interested in any personal readings, you can email me at tarothelpnow@gmail.com. And with all of the pleasantries out of the way, all of the disclaimers and all of that shit, let's get to it. I had to move. I'll move this glass real quick because I need to set something else there. 1 second. I'm thirsty and this motherfucker ain't got no sugar. None. I thought I got the honest version that was sweetened a little bit, but no sugar, but I guess it's not too bad. When you're trying to do right, treat your body right. All right, guys. So let's see what's going on, my Capricorns. Oh, my opposite sign Capricorns. It's been so much. Capricorns, you may be getting a boost to your career right now. My cousin is a Capricorn. She does real estate. As you all know, it is a buyer's market these days, not a seller's market. So people are moving and shaking and selling and relocating. So she's doing good in the real estate industry right now. When I know it was really difficult, like around the beginning of the year, last year, it's been difficult. But that's the nature of the real estate game. It's always ups and downs. Always the market is going to be good for sellers. Sometimes it's going to be good for buyers other times. Capricorn, I don't know if this is all Capricorns, but you may find, I think everybody on this world probably has difficulties in love, in their love life, or maybe find love and relationships challenging and things like that. But I venture to probably say Capricorns, you may more than most. I don't know. I just don't think Venus is the friend of our axis, that Capricorn and Cancer axis. I don't know. I don't freaking know. And so you may be having some options or some things there. Maybe your ruling planet as well as Jupiter and Pluto solidifying some things for you all. So the same thing is doing with the opposite sign Cancer, people who are meant to be in your life. And this has been going on, I mean, leading up and going on for the last 5 years or so. But getting people out of your life who aren't meant to be in your life, and then bringing people in your life who are solid foundations and meant to be in your life. So doing a lot of questioning of your relationships, people, and just the dynamics of your life, period, you know? So Capricorn, that's going on with you. And like I said about my cousin who was doing real estate, we got the elemental of swords. You guys could be dealing with Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or just a lot of communication right now. I think you all are getting more opportunities than you've had recently. So you are coming into your forms of communication. I think you all, oh my gosh, I did not want to take all of this, but maybe I got just enough cards to take. Yeah, I did. So you guys, after a time of kind of developing, it's like oil that's on my hands and nails on the table. Hold up, guys. Because I got this olive oil I like to put on my hands before my readings, and now I got it on the table. And I don't like that because I don't want it to be on the back of all my cards. So you guys are coming into knowing yourself. You are coming into, I got the other cards that fell out right here. I just haven't flipped them over yet. I'll put them right there so you guys don't think nothing janky is going on. Just because I'm not ready to look at it, I want to focus on these two. So you guys may be coming into knowing who you are. Self-development is what I get a lot from that elemental of swords, but it's coming through interactions. It's coming through communications. You all may be even seeing how others communicate. And maybe Capricorn, you're learning lessons about what it is to cut off yourself emotionally from people, what it is to be so hardcore, you know. I guess you can't see it there. So, labradorite is one of my favorite stones, guys. So, what it is to, I guess that ain't going to work. You ain't going to work for that, labradorite. What it is to be hardcore. What it is to kind of shut yourself off emotionally from people. And I feel like you've been that way for a long time. You know what I mean? And that's just the nature of Capricorn. I don't think people get that a lot of times. But see, you gotta, everybody's chart is different, right? So when I'm talking about a sign, unless we're talking about somebody's specific chart, things are pretty general, right? So generally, even though Capricorns kind of close themselves off and they have like this wall of protection up, which makes sense because their opposite sign is the Cancer. So Capricorn can tend to have a coldness about them. They are social. Capricorns are social people. They will talk to you. Like Capricorns can be, but it's usually on their terms, right? It's usually on terms that they're comfortable with. They don't like going outside of their comfort zone a lot of times. So after being a certain way for a long time, or maybe after waiting patiently for some form of communication, you're finally getting it, Capricorn. And maybe you've had your eye on something specific. Now let's get some more context to this. Maybe you've had your eye on something specific that you've been being quiet about for a long time. And these cards make a lot of sense when I say that, because then we got the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody got this in their reading. I think it was Scorpio, if I'm not mistaken. Scorpio had got the Seven of Pentacles. And with the Seven of Pentacles, was telling me, and what I said to Scorpio on this card. So you see how she's got a garden, right? And it's like these flowers and these roses that are blooming just fine, it looks like, in the background. But then there's this one little plant, and she's sort of holding some sort of pentagram or something over it, like working her magic. And it's almost like she's doing a seance or a ritual over this plant, or she wants it to grow, or she's trying to manifest something. It really looks like energy work that's happening in this Seven of Pentacles. So it's something that you have been wanting to communicate about, or you have been observing or watching. Maybe you've been observing or watching somebody and they don't know. And you've been doing this for a long time and kind of staying back and biding your time, being patient. This could even be your work. You've been working hard, waiting for an opportunity or waiting for that communication to come in, but something's been held back from you. Something's been going on in the dark for whatever reason, whatever it is that you have your mindset on and you've been looking at. You haven't, either the other side has not been looking back. The situation hasn't been like a reciprocal two-way street. This has really been something that you feel like either you've kept to yourself or it's been held back from you. But because of the work that you've been doing, and I'm gonna lay the next card because we want to know where this is going, right? Oh yeah, wow, that's that's awesome. Capricorn, you will be happy to know this is about your motherfucking finances, okay? Because I know that's what you, and I could sit here and I could talk about love and all that shit, but Capricorn is probably one of the few signs out of the 12 signs of the zodiac who probably would rather hear more about money in this spread than love. Okay, because as long as Capricorn has got finances in their pocket and bank account, that is enough love for Capricorn. All right, not to say Capricorns don't want love, but trust me, I think money might just come, but Capricorn might be the only sign where money comes before love. Not even a Scorpio does money come before love. Lord knows, Scorpio women, you will be a fool. You gonna get your money. You gonna be working on your money, but y'all will be a fool for love. Scorpio male. I hope I said Scorpio woman be a fool for love, because I didn't mean Capricorn, which is funny because Capricorn and Scorpio, one of the common couples I see, you all got a lot in common, right? Capricorns and Scorpios generally tend to get along, and I was supposed to say it is that business mindset. It is that get ahead at all costs mindset. It's that me mindset that may be similar between Scorpio and Capricorn. But Capricorn is probably the only sign who truly would give a damn about the money more than the love. Not to say they don't give about the love, but it probably comes second. But anyway, so you've been trying to manifest and you've been working on something, but damn, out of the blue or all of a sudden it has changed. A change has come, and guess what that change led to? Motherfucking prosperity. Sorry for cussing, but I just really feel like Capricorn, you deserve it. I feel like if this is, and I feel like that is you. That's what you're here for. That's what you all rule over. You are the business sign. You are the freaking goat that climbs sideways up the mountain with your heels. And I will never understand how those goats do it, but they do. I mean, that's probably not a sign that works harder or strives harder to get to the top than Capricorn. So for me to get this spread, and I thought it might have been going in a financial direction, because here we got the finances. She's been waiting for something to take off, for this communication, to be able to soar and really be able to fulfill her dreams. But something was being held back. Somebody has the keys. It may be a woman that even comes in and helps you. Capricorn, you may find that you're getting, whether you're Capricorn male or woman, and I'm not saying this is a romantic thing, but in business, you may find that you're getting a lot of help from other women and other females, and people showing you the way and showing you information, bringing you into a circle and giving you the keys. And that's what a lot of things are about. a lot of things aren't about what you know, but who you know, and the skills and the things that you're taught, and that you learn how to do a bit. Like, I could sit here, I know I'm not going to say one of my dreams or one of those kind of things that I really want to do, right? But it's this thing I really want to do. But it's one of the businesses, is one of them things that African Americans, they aren't known to have these kind of businesses. They aren't known to do this, and the industry is kind of blackballed. So although I may have the money to do it, the money to open it, like my finances are in a good place, although I have the knowledge of the actual industry, the prop, whatever, right? So even though I have all of that, it's hard. I don't know how to get started. You don't know how to break in. You don't know where to start, because a lot of times it's not until you find that person to give you the keys and the information. Of course, you can find it after digging, but it's a lot of it is about net. Now you see, if you're in business, you understand why they say networking is such a big thing, because a lot of your success will come from who you know and the information that these people give you. But I see you got something good. There may be a female who presents you an opportunity to make more money, or Capricorn, whether you're male or female, that's just you freaking making more money. And I feel like I really don't have a need to draw these love cards, because I feel like, honestly, for this reading, this was more about money for Capricorn. But if this is more about love, I think that it's just going to take some more manifesting. I think there are more lessons to be learned. There's more value to be had and put on yourself. I think once you learn some more things about yourself, and maybe change the way you treat yourself and put yourself first, then you will stop running into these people who don't deserve you, who don't return the same type of love. Because what you've got to do is get over the ex, get over the person that really hurt you, let it go, and know that you're worth so much more. So if there's somebody you're dealing with, it's not the person. Go ahead and release them, and somebody new is going to come in after you finish learning these lessons that God has you here to learn. Because Capricorn, you may find that you get into a lot of relationships with people where they don't return the love on the same level that you give it out. And one thing I will say about Capricorns, I can talk shit about you because I'm your opposite sign, Cancer. That's what we do. And I truly love Capricorns. Even though y'all get on my fucking nerves sometimes, I love Capricorns. A lot of my family, two of my closest cousins, all of my life since I've been born, are Capricorns. I always get along with almost I cannot think of a Capricorn that I've met that I did not at least get along with. We didn't have to hang together or anything like that, but we never had problems. Like, I end up cool with a lot of Capricorns. And one thing I noticed with Capricorns, just from my family, who I know very well, is a lot of times you may throw your friends off to the side, but y'all will go through hell and high water for whatever, man, female, whatever you're in. Bam, got the star. And the star card reminds me of this elemental of swords so much. And this elemental of swords may be specifically Aquarius. The elemental of swords is going to translate out to about like your page of swords, maybe even your knight of swords. But I think this is more like the knight of swords, because I think these cards come in the initiate, the elemental, and then the novice. And then I think there's one more, the elder. So probably page, princess, knight, queen, king, or page, knight, king, queen is kind of how this deck equates. I haven't looked at the book in a while, but that's kind of how it goes. So this may be specifically Aquarius, but it is an air sign. And then you get the star card on top of that. So trust me, Capricorn, the future looks bright. Keep your faith up. The good things are gonna come, and it's gonna get past you're gonna have an easier time after making it through challenging times where you felt like you were working so hard and you weren't getting nearly what it was worth. And there's the awakening. And this is the hangman. This is the Pisces card. So I think you all do need to tap more into your emotions, though. Change the way, and this card says, change the way you're looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness. A temporary pause in the action. So if it's coming to your business, just make sure you look at all your business deals and contracts good. you may not see that boom yet, but it's coming. And if it's your love life, you just need to pause. Put everybody that you're dealing with on pause and examine, does that person really show the care and the love that you show them? Does that person really show they want to be with you? Or do you deserve more? And don't not accept more. Getting back to my story, I'm already at 20 minutes, so I'm really trying to end this. But and I feel like I have so much to say. I'm sorry, guys. I have to do something, so I've got to end because I could talk to you all forever. But getting back to my point, what I notice sometimes with Capricorn is you might give your girlfriends a hard time or your friends a hard time, but Capricorns will run up a wall, across the country, barefoot with no shoes for the man they dealing with. And a lot of times, those people don't even really understand or give that love back to Capricorn or understand Capricorn's worth. But sometimes you all may take a bit for granted, the people that do. And I don't even want to say you'll take for granted, because you Capricorns are good people, but you may not value it as much as you value some of the romantic partners that come into your life. But sometimes they ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? But y'all will do whatever for those romantic partners. And I mean, that's you all, that's something worth taking a minute to think about. That's something worth taking a minute to think about. So as far as signs, guys, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini may be having something to do in your life. I see Pisces strongly. The High Priestess I look at as Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, but I also got Awakening, which is the Pisces card. So I'm going to go with Pisces for that. I see Sagittarius with the Temperance. I see Scorpio with the Death. And I'm even going to give you, I feel like it's more your money. So I really don't want to say Capricorn or Taurus or Virgo as far as signs, because I think that's more so you. That's more so you. And then we see Aquarius. So big thing on Aquarius. And if it's not a love relationship or something, it's taking different approaches. Trying different approaches. Uranus is in Taurus and it's training your sign. So trust me, different things, out of the blue things, maybe some things you never thought possible in a good way are going to happen for you, Capricorn. And I was trying to get another guidance card, but I don't really think you need it, because I think this reading, and it didn't fall out. I don't want to pick one. I'm not feeling in the mood to pick one, and I go with how I feel. I think this was very informative for our Capricorns. I think this reassured you with some of the things that you have going on. So I really don't think I need another guidance card, because I think you all really get where I'm going with this. Let go of the bullshit people in your life. Your life is taking a turn. You will have the stability, the financial things, whatever it is you've been working on, or you've been holding back on, or you've been having in your eyes on, saying, I want it, but I ain't got it. It's going to happen for you all, and it's going to bring a form of stability. If not, I'm not going to say a financial windfall, but a good place as far as your finances. Having more than you need may be a good way to put that. So with that said, Capricorn, hit me up on Instagram at the Astro link. On Instagram, email me at tarothelpnow@gmail.com. And of course, please like and subscribe to the video so it can circulate to the YouTube streets. And leave a comment below, as I try to answer and reply to all of you who comment. And with that said, Madam X Frequency Radio, I'm out. Aquarius, you are up next. And I'm going to try to get Capricorn and Aquarius posted tonight. For some reason, it seems like my videos get more views when I post them very late. So although you all can tell it's daytime when I'm recording, so I'm gonna post this after midnight. And if I'm lucky, I'll get Pisces done too. So hopefully I'll get all you guys readings out by tomorrow, no later than Wednesday. And have a great Monday evening and a great week for the week of September the 14th. And, you know, I just want to say rest in peace. God bless the dead, for anybody who perished or had family that perished in the 9/11 attacks, regardless of who did it, regardless of what we believe. People lost their lives. You know, I am African American. I feel like my people built this country. So anytime somebody says go back somewhere else or go here, go there, I never understand that, because we were here as indigenous people before we were ever brought here, whether you want to say Indians, no matter what you want to say. So I will always have an affinity for America, maybe not their version of America, but the America that I'm from, and my people work so hard to build. So although I'm not into all of that stuff or what they tell you happened on 9/11. I recognize the loss of life, and it's very important to say God bless the dead, and to any of those of you out there who are affected by that tragedy. If there are any Virgo cross watchers, happy birthday, Virgo. And did you all see the Patti LaBelle and Gladys Knight verses? Oh, you know I saw it. You know I was jamming after I, almost popped a nerve, popped a brain cell trying to help my mother and aunt get onto Instagram to see it, okay? They were successful, and my mom texted me halfway through it like, oh, baby, thank you so much for telling me and letting us know. They really enjoyed, because my mom and my aunt, they're Libra twins. They're a little younger than Patty and Gladys, but they're right in the same age range. So they really, really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It brought me back. That's good music, good times. And seeing just legends, seeing the queens up there made me want to shed a tear. But anyway, Capricorn, much love. Wish you the best. And I will see you in October. Deuces.